Hi, Halton Youth Initiative volunteers. Firstly, thank you for all of your hard work and commitment to our virtual teams and for your participation in our in-person youth councils prior to COVID-19. Each of you has showed lots of resilience during this time and have demonstrated how youth can still make a difference in their community, even throughout tough times. Today, we're sending out this message to give everyone a heads up on how our virtual teams will be transitioning starting the week of May 17th to the 21st. As some of you may know, our HYI funding stream will end at the end of October. We know that some of you might be disappointed to hear this, but just because the HYI as we know it is gradually coming to an end, it doesn't mean that there aren't still plenty of volunteer opportunities still to get involved in, plus the potential for future youth leadership opportunities even beyond the HYI. So here's the plan. In mid-May, our main focus will be shifting to HYI sustainability and finding ways to continue the legacy of the HYI. This is your chance to try something new, challenge your growth as leaders, and work with different youth volunteers to spice up your volunteer experience, plus help us move towards our HYI legacy. Here's a snapshot of how our 4 virtual teams will be shifting their focus as of May 2021.
Do you like the idea of creating interesting ways to communicate a message to engage an audience? Whether that be through social media, videos, written communication, or even talk radio, Communications Crew might be the virtual team for you. The main goal of this team is to knowledge transfer and mobilize. These 3 breakout rooms include the Community Knowledge Mobilizers team, the Podcast Crew, and the Youth Knowledge Transfer Group. Would you like to see an HYI youth-led council continue on in some way? Do you want to be one of those leaders? Or maybe you have an idea of your own community cause and want to work with others who have similar goals to brainstorm how to do it. If you're ready to lead and build your own team, or want to recognize our current HYI team by helping us plan a grad event, Team Builders may be the team you want to be part of. The main goal of this team is to build leaders for tomorrow and to promote team spirit. The 3 breakout rooms include the HYI Sustainability Team, Youth Organizing for a Cause, and the HYI Grad Planning Team. Do you have a passion for community outreach and social justice? Well, consider volunteering for the Community Connections virtual team. The main goal of this team is to connect with our community and build relationships. From youth-to-youth link-ups, service learning projects with community partners, to taking action on building an equity initiative, this team will engage with diverse populations to create a region where we all live and thrive. The 3 breakout rooms include youth-to-youth collaboration, service learning team, and the equity initiative. Are you someone who likes to hang out with people your age, either virtually or in person, and wants to see some more positive spaces in Halton for youth? Check out our Creative Spaces virtual team. The main goal of this team is to promote, create, and advocate for positive youth spaces in Halton region. Whether it's acknowledging amazing outdoor spaces, promoting virtual events, or creating them, and amplifying the voices of others on how we can make our community an equitable place, this team will look closely on the structure and considerations that must be made to ensure safe, fun, and memorable spaces for young people. The 3 breakout rooms include the Communications Team, Creating Youth Spaces, virtual and in person, and the Equity Initiative. Yes, that's there twice because we have big plans for that team.
So now it's your turn. This is your opportunity to choose which virtual team or teams you'd like to be a part of as of May 17th. Youth volunteers in our Communications Crew and our Connection series, please contact Lily with your first and second choice by Friday, April 30th. Youth volunteers in our Community Builders and our Creative Spaces teams, please contact me with your first and second choice by Friday, April 30th. This will help us to organize everyone. And please feel free to ask us any questions that you have. We're here to support you. Oh, and for our valued community partners who might be watching this video right now, stay tuned. Lily and I will be in touch with you about your role and the continued supports that our youth volunteers need from you. This is an exciting time as we transition our virtual teams and look towards the future of the HYI and beyond. Are you ready?